Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Akilabiti Mazan and I am from SR013 4B. So, today we will present about the core stabilization training. Before that, I will introduce my group member which are Ainur Shanifah, Nur Ashikin, Ahmad Daniel and Muhammad Alif Daniel. For this training program, we have three phases which is stabilization, strength and also power. Before that, what is core stabilization? Core stabilization is every time we move, we depend on some muscle to hold us steady and other muscle to move us. Core stabilization is the general term for how the muscles of our trunk to keep our spine and body stable. This helps us to stay balanced when we move. Alright, now we will move to the three phases. Let's go!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and my name is Nur Ashikin binti Harun from class SR113 4B. Okay, today I will show to you the core stabilization training. For the first phase is stabilization. For the exercise is spine to taps. So I will explain the procedure of exercise. Okay, for the firstly, lie on your back and place your arm by your side. Second, engage the abdominal and draw the navel toward your spine. And third, lift your knee in 19 degrees on a 2 count. Lower your right foot to touch the floor and on a 2 count, return back into 19 degrees. Lastly, perform the same movement with your left leg and continue to alternate tapping the right and left foot onto the floor. I will show the demonstration to you guys. So let's go!
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainur Shanifah binti Johari. So today I will demonstrate to you two exercises in the first phase for the core stabilization, which is lunges and single leg deadlift. So let's go. We will continue our exercise with single leg deadlift, or also known as SLDL exercise. So the first step to do the single leg deadlift is you have to take a step forward for your right legs, and then make sure it standing straight, and also make sure your backwards are straight and your shoulder are rolled back. And then as you hinge down, make sure that your behind legs are up like that. Okay, make sure that your shoulder are rolled back and your backwards are straight. Okay, so it will be like this. So repeat the same movement for some repetition for your training station. So now I will demonstrate to you how to do the lunges. Okay, so the first step is you have to standing with your both leg wide apart, and then take a big step forward for your right leg, and your left leg is stay behind. Make sure after you take a big step forward, make sure that you have enough space between your both legs so you have enough stability. As we lunge, we will do down and up. So after you take a step forward, make sure your right legs are in 90 degrees and your knees are not more than your feet. And then you need to also make sure that your left leg are not touching the floor as we go down. So the full step will be like this. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back, your chest are up, and then you will go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. So you can add a few movements for you to enjoy the lunge. For example, I will do like this. So that's all for lunges. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I will explain the exercise about the second phases, which is strength. The exercise I will do is prone hip extension. Okay, for the first step is you need to lie on your stomach on the floor with your legs straight. You can lie on a mat or towel. Rest your head on your arms. Okay, for the second step is raise your right leg a few inches off the floor. Keep the right knee straight and then hold for 5 seconds. For the third step is slowly lower your leg back down. And the last one is repeat 5 times or as instructed. Alright, now I will demonstrate to you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif Daniel Benjamin Hasbadi. I'm from SR 113-4B. Okay, for the strength exercise for core stabilization, I will show you the exercise that called bridge with leg extension. Okay, for bridge with leg extension, you need to lie on your back with your knees bent and heels flat against the floor. Keep your feet hip width apart and arm at your side, palms against the floor. Okay, this is your starting position. Second step is raise core and press your heels into the floor, driving your hips upwards and finishing the movement by squeezing your butt. Making sure not to use your lower back. While in the position, take one foot off the ground and extend the leg fully in front of you. Return your leg to the ground and repeat with the opposite leg. Okay, now I will show you how to do the exercise. Okay, next for the strength exercise, it is called push-up with side plank. So the way to do a push-up with side plank is first you need to begin in the plank position. Bend your elbows, lowering into a push-up. Straighten your arm and lift your right arm toward the ceiling. Twisting it to the side plank to make a T shape with your body. Rotate back to the plank. Place your right palm on the floor to the lower into a push-up. And this time, as you straight your arms, rotate to the left, lifting the left up, return to the plank. Lastly is continue the exercise for 45 seconds, alternating between side, rest for the 15 seconds.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Dina Saifuddin bin Muhammad Dinain from SR.134B. Now we will proceed to the next phase, which is more focused on power. Power is the combination of strength and speed. Next, I will explain to you the exercise for power. First is jumping lunges. The first step, you must stand straight. The second step is you must jump and land in a lunge position. If your left leg is in front, you must swing your right hand. The third step is you must jump again and change your leg while in mid-air. Lastly, you must repeat the same process. Next, I will explain to you the second exercise, which is squat jump. Squat jump has a total of 5 steps. Number 1, you must stand tall with your feet hip wide apart. Number 2, you must hinge at the hips to push your butt back and lower down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Number 3, you must press your feet to explode off the floor and jump as high as you can. Number 4, when you land, you must bend your knees 45 degrees and immediately go back down to the squat position. Last but not least, you must repeat the same process.
Okay, so now we move on for the next phase, which is for the power phase. So the exercise is burpee. So I will explain the procedure to do burpee. For the first, stand with your feet and your shoulder wide apart, then your arm in your side. Second, push your hip back, bend your knee and your lower body into a squat posture. Third, place your hand in your floor directly in front of your feet, just inside. Fourth, jump your feet back to softly land on your feet in plank position. Your body should be straight line from your head to your heel and ready for standing position while reach your arm over the head and jump up to the air. Lastly, repeat the movement. So I will show to you the demonstration. So let's go.
Okay, that's all from our group. I hope you guys learned something from it, and thank you for watching.